So hi, this is pretty random, but I just decided to spontaneously film a makeup video. I just really wanted to put on some makeup today, particularly some red toned makeup, as my red hair is probably going to wash out soon. But yeah, I really just feel like putting on some makeup and put on a nice top. My skin's looking pretty good. The sun's out a little bit at the moment. So I'm just going to start with putting on some sun cream. So, if you don't know me, my YouTube name is Kiva. And I wear glasses, and I can't really see without them, so forgive me if I'm just staring into space or something. I do use sun cream as a primer. I find that my skin does get quite dry during the day, and I'll just let that sink in. So the aim of my makeup look today is to go quite glam, but with the least amount of effort possible. I feel like I really want to get into colourful makeup. I have a mirror here. But I'm not that good at makeup, you see. So I'm trying to find ways that give me good makeup, but with little effort and not needing too much experience. And I feel like surely there's a lot of people like that who want to experiment but don't in case they think it will look bad. So I'm trying to find the easiest way possible. So my plan for today is to do kind of more singular block colours that don't require a lot of blending, because I feel like that should hopefully make it easier. Okay, that wasn't nearly enough. So I'm using this reddy purple shade and putting it all over my lid because I feel like it would suit this top and hair. Just packing on the colour. And I find that I can just wipe away a little bit around the edges if it goes really out. So I'm aiming to put this colour to just above my crease. Still needs to go up a bit higher. I think I like that. It's just above the crease but like not too high. I'm trying my best as possible to make this symmetrical. Do I like that? I can't tell if I like that, to be honest. I've put it just above my crease because you can see that when my eyes are open that the actual lid I have is quite small, and I have more space actually above the lid between the crease and the eyebrow. If it goes all the way up to the eyebrow then it looks a bit crazy. So what I'm going to do now is just take a clean brush and just blend out the top. I'm also trying to do this to smooth out any patchiness. Does that look blended? I think it does. I feel like putting just one colour all over the lid and then using a clean brush to blend out the edges and just neaten it up a bit. I feel it's relatively simple, just like a two-step process. So now I'm going to move on to concealing or a bit of foundation. So I actually don't have a foundation that's my colour. I have a darker one and a lighter one, so excuse me while I just mix them two together. So if I get a bit closer, you can see that my skin's pretty good today, but I do have some pimples. So I just, okay, that's too light, place it over like this. And I'm just going to rub it into my nose because my nose is a bit red. Then I find I can just pat in the colour. So I've just put on a very small amount of foundation on like the pimples and redness, so just on my nose, my cheeks, my spot. But you can see that my skin is just concealed a little bit by using some foundation over. Of course, if you want to put on more foundation, then you can put a layer of foundation on and then go in and do some touch-ups. But my skin's looking pretty good today. Also, you may notice that I'm using the minimum amount of like products as well. So I'm really trying to make this as beginner as possible with using literally just my fingers, a small brush, now adding a lipstick to that. So I'm just going to put my glasses back on so I can see again. So I feel like this is a very quick couple-minute makeup routine that is purposely meant to be bold and colourful. And of course it can be developed in many ways, so like if you wanted to put a lip liner on before putting on the lipstick. So I wear glasses, so my eyes are like hidden a bit, but if you wanted to like define your eyes more, then adding mascara, adding a bit of like glittery eyeshadow in the middle of your lid. If your foundation makes your face look a bit flat, then adding some bronzer. Like, you know, you can add as many steps or as little steps as you like, but I feel like this is as little steps as I can physically make for a relatively complete look. So I just extended my eyebrows a bit and filled them in. This one looks dark on camera, but I promise it's lighter if you can see it. It's just in shadow when I turn like this. I'm just going to use a very small brush like this to fill in eyeshadow underneath my eye. So even though putting on eyeshadow underneath your eyes is a bit tricky, I do feel like it creates a more like complete eye look pretty quickly. So this is my 10-minute colourful glam look. So what do you think of it? I don't know, I'm still kind of like getting into makeup. I don't have any experience in it really. I spent most of my teenage years just doing a single line of black eyeliner, and that would be my full face of makeup, and I really want to change that, so I'm getting into colourful makeup now. So this is purposely a simple look. So you know when you're wearing your makeup through the day and you get that like line in your eyeshadow where it's all like creased? If you just like do this with a clean brush and like make the eyeshadow a bit thinner in the area where it's like fleshy, you can like fleshy, I find that it wears better. And of course you could just like carry this around and just blend it out if you needed to, because it's quite small. Or just pat it out with your finger like that. Although this eyeshadow is pretty good, it hasn't creased yet. So here's my 10-minute colourful glam inspired by my hair and my top. Hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching and take care. My teeth look really white in this lighting.